Hello everyone, we're going to hop into the new weekly hard stratagem. It is actually really hard to believe that they've reset it twice in 2 days, but hey, I guess it's new patch day for you. We're going to be running the Bulwark today, and unlike yesterday, gun strikes are allowed, so we're actually going to be returning to the Survivalist Bulwark. As usual, right, we take both Armor of Contempt as well as Armor Reinforcement. Right, this ensures that we have a lot of armor being restored all the time. Therefore, we don't need Focus Restoration, and we can instead spec into Advanced Conditioning. We also take Purity of Purpose, an Invigorating Icon, and Rejuvenating Effect, as always, the same combination. And then we take Defensive Mastery. As far as the prestige perks are concerned, Auxiliary Reload gives us our weapon ammo back every time we kill a Majorist or Terminus level enemy. We take Resilience so that our stims restore more HP. Overcharge so that our, charged and held attacks do more damage. We love using the Powersword's Sweeping Cleave, Power Whirl, and therefore, we need that extra damage. And lastly, Masterful Defense so that our ability recharge is restored by 1% for every blocked ranged attack. In actuality, as I always recommend, you get this one immediately after you get Auxiliary Reload. You get this first, and then you get this second. This time, though, it's been a while, but we'll be running the Neo-Volkite pistol, and the reason why is because this mission's parameters actually constantly spawns green parasitic mines. And these mines constantly will spawn on the map, and they'll keep coming after your team, and therefore, in order to counter them, the Volkite pistol is probably the best weapon in the game for that. In return, we're going to be losing the immediate ability to take enemies out when they call for help, right, via the Retribution's bequest. But I think in the long run, it's going to be a worthwhile exchange in order to just maximize the team's survivability as well as our own during this mission. As far as the perk tree is concerned, very simple. We take the entirety of the bottom grid, going with Extended Magazine for extra magazine size, Combustive Momentum, right, so that after a gun strike, the heating speed increases by 30% for 6 seconds. And gun strikes are common with this build because we're taking the fencing melee weapon. Right? Increased capacity as well, increases the max ammo reserve, very, very important for this weapon. Great Might increases Terminus level enemy damage that we deal against them. We take Volkite Discharge Area, so that the Volkite will, have a larger explosion should we actually get it on long enough. Accelerated Combustion, heating speed increases. Violent Deflagration, right? After killing a Majorist level enemy or higher with a melee weapon, just standard execution, heating speed increases again by 30%. It's basically just to get them to do the detonation more quickly, but that's not really the main purpose of bringing the weapon. Really, we're just taking the extra ammo at this point. And Distributed Deflagration, which is, along with the Volkite Explosion, 20% of the heat is also transferred to surrounding enemies, making the Volkite Explosion more powerful. That said, it's not really the most important thing. We're just taking it because of its ability to quickly take out the green spores, and it doesn't consume too much ammo doing so. As far as melee combat is concerned, we'll be running the Gathalamo Crusade fencing Powersword, and as for the perk grid, we will be taking Armored Strength, right? Armored Strength, so that when we have armor remaining, our melee damage is increased by 10%, which is very easy because we'll get that armor off of gun strikes, even if they're non-fatal. We take Master of Offense, right? After switching styles, you do 20% more damage. This is something that's passive, so you don't have to worry too much about activating it or not. It's just raw damage whenever it procs anyway. Perpetual Strength 1 and 2 for an extra 10% more damage there. We take Tranquility, so while in Power Whirl stance, we don't lose control, and it allows us to pull off our Power Whirl stance completely. Melee Onslaught, so the weapon does more damage. We also take Hard Target. While performing a light combo, you take 15% less range damage. This is not the most important thing, but it does get us through to Cutting Edge, so that our Power Rake does 50% more melee damage when we need to use it. Then we take Extremis, Majoris, and Terminus Slayer, and we finish off with Power Restoration so that power style attacks restore 100% more contested health. That is indeed the build that we're going with. We're taking the Survivalist Bulwark with us this time, right? So, this is going to be one hell of a mission. So let's give it our best, and remember, as always, and let's get into it.
Back out, everything around them dies. Yeah, fun times.
Everything around them dies.
I mean, that's what they know at least. They may have had a pretty big hand in everything around them dying, but yeah.
The Xenos will turn this planet to a husk. The fortress's Icarus lash cannons are strong enough to bring
I mean, essentially the vampire space.
Hold your position. We will access the lash cannons.
I do know that Dante was able to like go berserk via the Black Rage, and he beat a Swarm Lord in single combat. I know that. Something about overloading an Infernal Pistol and putting it in its mouth and blowing its head off.
That'd probably do it. No, they sort of have a frenemy situation with the Space Wolves. Because space, like, you've got essentially, what is it? Yeah, it's essentially like vampire Space Marines and werewolf Space Marines. There.
Oh, and we've lost our technical instantaneously.
To be honest with you, that's about all I know about.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't really. For all the Doomguy antics, they seem to like fly under the radar a bit. Like the Ultramarines are absolutely the poster boys. The Wolves have got a fair push lately for being like halfway decent. Like if there's ever a Space Marine chapter that comes to the rescue of, like regular people, it used to always be the Salamanders. It tends to, like, especially in games and that, Space Marines now. Of course you got Salamanders, it's essentially the same thing. Black Templars waging wars everywhere. Like I said, the others just seem to be under the radar a little.
I'm fairly certain that the Black Templars are like the most popular and well-known successor chapter, right?
Yeah, I don't think there's a way you could really argue against that. I can't. Nothing comes to mind anyway. Straight up. I mean, Carcharodons are getting really popular at the moment, but that's
really
just because, yeah. I mean, the whole war's fun. I'm not sure we actually know who the who they are a successor chapter of.
We crush the ravenous brood.
I heard that the who's this? Ah, frick's sake! I need to focus up. Sorry. Oh, that's all it is. I hear that the Blood Ravens are a successor chapter to the Thousand Suns. Whatever that means.
Or,
which is really weird because I'm pretty sure the Thousand Suns are not nice people.
Yeah. there's just the joke that the successive chapter that trees the infinite. Like,
I am recommending you for commendation, Straben.
they like collecting things.
Thank you.
You would resist a badge of honor.
Keeping my brothers alive is the only honor I require.
I mean, the Blood Ravens are the main chapter of the Dawn of War franchise, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna be
So-
interesting to see how they play that out in Dawn of War 4, because that comes out this year, right?
Yeah. It'll, sorry. Yeah. No. Like I assume that's this year. I've got more faith that that comes out this year than Total War 40K.
Fair enough. I hear you.
Yeah. Just with creative assembly. And I mean, I love Total War, but they have issues. I have had issues for a little bit.
This is true.
I do wonder whether Warhammer 40k or Total War 40k will be keeping up with the hero units. I assume they will. In which case, I would love to play a couple of games as, you know, KFS Kane. That would be funny.
The weapon beast is destroyed.
Stimulants administered.
Banner, ready to deploy. You failed at ultimate. Failed. Alien intel flag. Searching ground. Hold on, son of Gilliman. Shield him and make him safe.
Death averted.
What is happening, man?
Match day.
Additional threats incoming. Stabilizing traumatic wound.
The honorifics must wait.
That's really sad. Like,
This galaxy is not yours to devour.
I really hate like seeing kill teams with really slow kill times,
Genos wants to play.
because that's what sets up 3R, right, for the Space Marines, like your kill teams, like Deathwatch are kill teams. Like if you have really slow kill times, that's just at that point you're just not very useful.
Reload.
Yeah, I like efficiency too, but I don't know.
Your stratagems are ingeniously
Sometimes
devised,
things are
Lord.
just really funny.
Thank you, brother. Perhaps you should orchestrate
Having a
more
salamander
operations
team
from the
with
bridge of the
flamethrowers,
Resilient.
like,
I could not dare.
I don't care if it's
We're
optimal.
closing in on the waste reclamation
funny.
center now.
Oh, yeah. Like, I'm all for it, you know?
And it's thematic as well.
All well and good. You know, provided that we come out on top.
But everyone is on board.
Yeah.
That's another thing. Even then, if it's just like, even if it's not optimal, it just sort of has to work.
Yeah, that's the thing. It needs to work. As long as it works, no worries.
My thanks. Where shall I plant this flag?
Oh, jeepers, a level 1 tech marine? Oh,
System has been
come on, this is not happening. And of course it's a milestone.
Patience.
Oh, crap, it's right next to me. Holy crap. What the gods are you spawning in there? Let's get my shield back. Yep. Ow! Ugh, okay. Dim? No? Oh my god, did that not...
We have to awaken the other
that was
consoles
weird.
before we venture into the fortress.
Okay, I clearly misunderstood how this grenade works.
It's always somebody's birthday.
Sorry, not grenade. Stim. New stim. Note to self, it cannot cleanse a cleanser
We
water.
have to awaken the other consoles before we venture into the fortress.
We'll keep track of that.
Incoming spore mine! Rearm.
I want to draw you out of there. Come on, big guy.
We have to awaken the other consoles before we venture into the fortress.
Am I disconnected? Oh, that's a GG. That's a GG.
Reload.
Oh boy. Okay. That's host migration is what that is. Host migration. That's terrible.
No turning back.
Alright.
Machine slumber. We will have work to do with you. We need to reactivate entire system. Find and activate consoles. If there's one more.
Stop shooting attacks. Ow. Oh, okay.
Console operational. Connection to core controls established.
Wow.
Blessings extended to the slumbering unit. Awakening has begun.
Just not performing the way I should. It's very unusual. Oh, what's it the lag? Oh man, the frames. Oh, that's not nice.
Attention, ministers. Communication with console.
Okay, focus up. Focus up, focus up, focus up.
We need to find and remove this material so we can leave this room.
We must purge this corrupted garden if we are to awaken the machines here.
These did not grow on their own. There must be spores nearby.
Matter no longer detected. System accessible. Resume communion with the console. Communion established. Transmission of blessing has commenced.
Level 1 Techmarine. That's something.
Communion with vessel complete. Ministerial authority accepted. Praise the Messiah. System restoration complete. Primary controls reset.
We activated the consoles. We must open the door. Captain Akaran, we are entering the fortress now. The weapon system is next.
Good. Head onto the cannons and remind the Xenos of who they dare to attack.
Ow.
This rather tunnels no more. We crush the ravenous room beneath our pillars. Our banner awaits unfurled.
Oh, I thought that was the other guy. My bad.
Waiting on you.
What's that sound?
Waste nothing, brothers.
Ooh, so that's a sentry turret. Uh-oh.
Fresh cartridge.
Oh, wow. 2 sentry turrets? Ow.
We were bred for this. I am gravely injured by this.
Your target Xenos organic matter rots under our proteins. Reloading.
Your stratagems are ingeniously devised, Tenorian.
Thank you, brother.
Perhaps you should orchestrate more operations from the bridge of the Basiliad.
I could not bear to spend time away from shelter armory and my brothers. Monstrous Xenos eradicated, restoring sentient Powersword status.
Xenos biomass on scope.
What the? You're out.
Fresh magazine. That lift will take us directly to the Tyranids and to the cannons.
Oh, wow. Okay. Those sentry turrets do damage.
Ready to advance.
I'm impressed.
Banner, ready.
The Tyranids seem to know you were close. They are amassing at the fortress.
Steel yourselves, brothers. They will not stop us from activating the cannons, Captain.
Ooh, that must be the new heroic heavy bolt rifle. Grenade launcher.
Refreshing armaments.
My duty remains undone. For the Emperor!
We stare at filth incarnate, and it returns our gaze.
We must turn the cannons on it while there is still time.
This tarantula is still battle-worthy.
Honor our captive courage. My strength is renewed.
Extermination!
I should have waited until he has near the Majoris. Could have banded him
You
there.
are near the last cannons. You will need to find the manual controls to operate them.
We have found the control console for the cannons, Captain Akaran. This galaxy is not born with power.
Defensive cannons active. Targeting system non-functional. Initializing secondary system. Communion established. Wolfbacks connected. Mobile targeting system online. Ministers, as you aim, the Service Guard will be aimed target to the system.
The Tyranids cannot stand against our attacks for long.
It spews its vileness towards us.
More attacks like keep clear of its foulness.
A pure shot. This is how we burn the abomination targets us with poison.
Auxiliary generators to resume fire.
Orders acknowledged.
Got some bombardment.
More equipment here.
Cannons ready. Unleash holy fire.
Auspex and Fortress communication disrupted. Return to console. System link has been established. Auspex connected.
The Hierophant attacks! Defensive position!
Oh, come on.
Mind your positions!
Nope, it's gonna be. Gotcha.
The Tyranids cannot stand against our attacks! Brothers, it retaliates! Maintain the space between you and our enemy's assault! More attacks like that, and this abomination will fall!
Where are you? Where the hell did he go?
The Hierophant attacks! Defensive position! The Tyranids cannot stand against our... Keep clear! The auxiliary generators shall nourish our cannons. The cannons are depleted. Refill them with energy from the generators. Brothers, it retaliates!
Power flows. Use the last cannons and punish the invaders.
Remote system no longer detected. Servo skull detected. Synchronization complete. Cannons ready.
Rush the attack! This monstrosity! The Hierophant attacks! Defensive position! Maintain the space between you and our enemy's assault!
Gotcha. Woof. Ugh. Uber messy. But we made it out. I was impressed that Tech Marine, even at level 1, just deploying those sentry turrets, they prevent so much cover fire. Holy crap. That is quite impressive.